Hey guys, welcome to the Academy of Advanced Cosmetics. My name is Kilby and this is
Feleshia Sams.
And we want to welcome you all to our very first chit chat session where we'll be talking about upcoming classes, a little bit about what we do. We're going to be having commentaries on celebrities, trends, hot topics, and so much more. So make sure you follow us, hit that button, subscribe right now. It's right there. Press subscribe and like our videos. Also, don't be afraid to repost and share this video as well.
My name is Feleshia Sams. I am the owner here at Academy of Advanced Cosmetics. I have been doing permanent makeup and all things beauty for quite some time, for over 14 years now, going into my 15th year. And I'm just wanting to take this time just to answer a few questions and get to know you all and let you, of course, introduce myself. And hopefully you can find out a lot about me and some of these questions that Kilby has to ask. And I look forward to tuning in and having you all see what we're doing each week.
Yeah, I have tons of questions to ask her because she is the master extraordinaire when it comes to permanent makeup, microblading, lashes, and all things beauty. So if you're looking for some advanced cosmetic training or you want to get some of the services done, you want to hit up Miss Feleshia Sams.
That's right.
She's the girl you want to go to. So
I started AAC back last year in 2017, January 2017. And when I first started, it was just me and in just a classroom and just wanting to just kind of get students in and educate them on what I have been doing for the last 14 years. So that's when I pretty much started the school about a year or so ago. It's been open now for a little over a year and we've had pretty great success with that.
So what does AAC has to offer? I know you mentioned a bit about how you got started, but what do they have to offer the students and kind of what does that look like for someone who's coming in?
Yeah, okay, well, AAC has a lot to offer many students from all over. The biggest thing that I would say, even though there's a lot to offer, the biggest thing is that we allow men and women to come in and to find their passion. It's not just trying to find a job per se, but what we do is we help individuals develop a career, and that puts them on a path to success. So we employ tons of individuals. We also provide a lot of job skills for individuals to be future entrepreneurs. So it's definitely my goal and my passion to make sure that they have that. So a lot of our students have become very successful in their chosen career, and we've opened up a lot of doors for people. So that's the biggest thing that we have to offer.
That's awesome. I love that. So kind of talk about the location and why Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Well, the location, we're located in Dunwoody, which is north of Atlanta. So we're really right on the outskirts of Atlanta. Okay. The reason why I chose the area was because it's centrally located. So what a lot of people don't understand is that about 80 to 85% of our students travel. So we wanted to be somewhere convenient that once they get off the plane or drive into the city, we're not far. We're centrally located to a lot of hotels, shopping, food, restaurants, and so forth. So Atlanta is really thriving. It's a growing city, a lot of entertainment, a lot of beauty, fashion, and so forth. So it's just a place to be. So this is home for me, and it's just done well, and our students love coming to Atlanta.
My next question for you is permanent makeup, PMU. What does that mean to you?
Oh man, permanent makeup. When I got into it years ago, it was because initially I wanted it done myself, women, if you don't have any eyebrows or you have very sparse eyebrows, you want to get a little something made up. So that was my so that was my thing. I wanted to have some permanent makeup done. So I literally went to a lady, got an appointment, and I had my eyebrows done. And of course, while she was doing my eyebrows, I was like, what are you doing? What's going on? And I just found such an interest for it, and I asked her, could she just train me? And fortunately she did, and the rest was history. But that was how I first started in what permanent makeup was just about the face. But a lot of people just think that permanent makeup stops here, but it really doesn't. Because I then went from the face and I went down to the body doing paramedical makeup, which is areola repigmentation, scar camouflaging. I've helped so many men and women that have gone through different bouts as far as cancer, women and men that have had alopecia, vitiligo. So I've been able to help a lot of people. So permanent makeup means way more than just eyebrows, eyeliner, and lips. But it means just really recreating a whole person from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet. Honestly.
I mean, I think that's amazing. I mean, I didn't think of it in that regard. You know, when you think about makeup, you only typically think about the face, covering up marks or enhancing the way you look. But to do a whole body transformation and really it's kind of like transforming them emotionally and spiritually.
Absolutely, absolutely. I would have people that would even, after I've done work on them, they would get off of the table, they would look in the mirror and they would almost be in tears because they would just be so excited about that transformation that has happened to them. I mean, it's really touching because that's why I say it's just more than just doing an eyeliner. It's more than just doing some eyebrows. It's essentially just changing someone's perception of what they look in the mirror. And they see that, oh wow, this is me and I look fabulous.
You look fabulous.
Absolutely.
So now that, I guess that kind of brings us here. It's like a fast forward from all those years ago to kind of like now, where you are able to impart this same education and much more, of course, because now it's not just education, it's experience matched along with education and provided to these students, and they get 14 years of your knowledge.
Absolutely.
So what are some of the typical questions? What's the day in a life at the Academy of Advanced Cosmetics for students?
For students, well, it's very interesting because our students will come in and you'll see they'll be at the front and they'll register. Everybody's a little quiet, kind of reserved, don't know too much of what's going to happen. So they're just waiting there quietly, and then after that, then they move from that situation into the classroom. And then once they're in the classroom, then I always start with the introduction. I don't like to spend too much time talking about me. I want to find out about them. I want to see what brought you here. Like, why are you coming here? What do you do currently? What are you planning to do in the future? Because yes, I can teach you a skill. I can teach you how to do permanent makeup, and I'm very good at it. I can show you tips and tricks and things that I've learned over the years, but most importantly, I want to make you successful. So if you're not strong in building a business, I can help you with that. If you are not strong in maybe communicating, I can help you with that. So I want to teach you every total aspect on how to build your business. If your desire is not to be an entrepreneur and you would like to work for someone, then I'm going to train you to be that best person. So that's essentially what I do, and that's what I help them. So after they finish with that first day, they're so excited for that next day when they're actually about to do hands-on work. By the time the class is over with, our students are excited. They are. You know how it is. They're excited. They're like, oh my gosh, I feel empowered. I'm doing things. I can't wait to get started in my business. And it's like they're now part of our family. And I feel so blessed to be in this position because I really feel like my purpose is to help others, and I couldn't have asked for any other place to be because this is what I've always wanted to do. I didn't know it was going to be exactly this way. But I feel great about it. I couldn't think of anything else to do but what I do.
That's beautiful. Don't you guys think that's beautiful? I think that's absolutely beautiful and encouraging to hear.
So we want to thank everyone for our first little introduction, and we hope to see you all soon, and we hope that you tune in and to subscribe to us because we have a lot more ahead of us.
We really do.
Yes,
Listen,
we do.
You don't want to miss out on this school. This school is absolutely amazing. You have an amazing instructor, and you see her personality. One, she's absolutely gorgeous, and she's super, super easy to get along with. I mean, from everyone that comes here, she really works really hard to make sure everyone is accommodated, everyone has one-on-one support. It's just a great environment, and I'm not just saying that because I work here, and it's something that we really on a collaborative effort. We really work hard to make sure that everyone feels very comfortable and happy with the education that they receive here. So as she mentioned, hit that button, subscribe, and visit us, www.aactraining.com. Call us up, 770-751-9881. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or social media at AAC Training.